Hey everybody, this is Tony and Renee down at the Hanger Bay, and we just want to tell everybody about Landry wine. So whenever everybody thinks about Landry wine, the first thing they think about is this blackberry Merlot. I mean, this is a really good sweet wine, semi-sweet wine. It's a good, little table wine and everything else, but people don't think of Landry wine as, normal wines, they think of the sweet stuff. They don't think of something that's a more sophisticated type of wine. So what we want to do is tell everybody about some of the other stuff that Landry is putting together. The one that we're showcasing today is going to be the Bayoutage. The Bayoutage, this is just a really good blend of Cab Sauv. It's got Merlot, it's got Malbec, it's got Cab Franc in it, and Petit Verdot. The thing that a lot of people miss is, well, how's that in Louisiana? We don't grow those kind of grapes in Louisiana. Well, guess what? They're grown over in California. They're sourced from a California source, and then they're brought here to Louisiana at the proper temperature, and then they go in and do all the work here in Louisiana. So when they're creating the Bayoutage, what they do is they go through and they crush the grapes. They go and ferment everything. They go and age everything about 12 months in new French oak. And when they get everything together, then Jeff Landry, what he does is he goes in and he blends these wines in order to get the flavor that he's looking for and the flavor profile. And Jeff is pretty passionate about his wines. So we want to make sure that everybody knows that they have a Malbec, they have a Cabernet Sauvignon, they have the Bayoutage, which is sort of a Meritage influence type wine. And we wanted to go and enjoy a bottle and let everybody enjoy it with us, and see what we find here on our Landry wines.
So on the nose, you're going to get more your blackberry, black currant. You're going to smell that rich black currant in there. A little bit of spices, but not much on the smell.
Right. It's got a good body to it and everything. As far as the aroma off the front end.
A beautiful color.
Oh yeah, it definitely reminds you of a nice Bolden apple wine whenever you stick it right up to your nose. It's got a very, very fragrant smell on the front end. I love the balance of this one. I think that's what really turned us on to the Bayoutage. Don't get me wrong, I love their Cab Sauv. I love their Malbec. They're both very good. We wanted everybody to really know about this Bayoutage wine because this is something that is just really good out of Louisiana, and it's only $13.99 a bottle. I mean, that's what really excited me, was that we got a great bottle of wine that tastes like a great California wine, and it comes from right here in Louisiana. So
this is a blend.
That's right. It is a blend. The Cab Sauv, the Merlot, the Malbec, the Cab Franc, Petit Verdot, but you can tell it doesn't have a lot of Petit Verdot in it. Sometimes you get too much Petit Verdot and you get that real spicy overtake of the wine. This is just enough where it has enough earthiness of the Malbec. It's got enough little spice from the Petit Verdot. In the Cab Sauv and the Cab Franc just go in and just fill in the gaps.
Yeah, it's the richness, and it's not a bold and heavy.
Right.
It tastes that way, but it doesn't feel that way. So it's more of a medium to heavy body on that one.
Yeah, it's a little bit over medium, but I wouldn't call it heavy at all. It would make a great table wine. It would go great with all your red meats and everything else. But it's not anything that's going to sit there and weigh you down and sit there and just overpower you. A lot of reds, especially when you start talking about adding Cab Franc, they can get really heavy and everything else, but this is just a great balance, and this would just make a great addition to like a daily type wine.
Right.
This is what I think of. I'm not thinking of something that I'm gonna go buy to go treat myself, but I'm thinking of a very good wine for under $15, and to find a great wine under $15.
This would be good for like a dinner party as well.
Yeah,
it's not expensive. You can enjoy just drinking a glass with friends, family. I mean, it's a really, really good, just all around inexpensive, really good wine.
And the other fact of it being a Louisiana product, you can go, hey guys, look, we have got something that you've got to try out. This is a Louisiana wine,
Right.
And what everybody's going to go, You know,
Really?
until
We don't grow those grapes here.
Yeah, that's right. But once you try it, you just would not believe how good this really is. So be sure to come over to the Hangar Bay or any of your local sources and get you a bottle of Bayoutage. Bayoutage, like I said, here at the Hangar Bay sells it only $13.99 a bottle, and we have plenty of it in stock. So y'all come see us.